How's it going, everyone? And hope you're doing well. Welcome to this boot review and unboxing of the Adidas Copa icons. These are in the FG editions, but if you can see with the sole plate, it's fairly similar to the Copas of the Pure. So it's fairly similar in that sense. So it can be worn also on artificial grass. You can wear them on 3G, 4G, but just don't wear these on like sand pitches or hard concrete 2G pitches where it's a bit more flat, as these aren't designed for those pitches, and also the plastics will break or wear off if you keep wearing those on the flat and sandy pitches. Now, these ones are the most tight fitting in terms of the sizing, and also once you've done up the laces of the Adidas Copa line, compared to, let's say, the Gloros, Copa Pures 2 or 1s, and also the Copa 11 Pros. These ones, as we said, is very, very tight fitting once you've done up the laces, and it's a bit more of a narrow boot. That doesn't mean it can't fit wide feet players, it can, but you just have to find the right sizing for you. We noticed that we had a bit of space on the toe box area here, but the midfoot was very, very tight, and it was quite expansive in the midfoot area. So it's wide on the midfoot, but on the toe box area it's quite narrow. So it's quite a strange Copa boot, something that's very different to us before. Usually we're used to, if it's wide in the midfoot, it's wide in the toe box, or if it's a narrow boot, narrow in the toe box and narrow in the midfoot area. This one's wide in the midfoot, as you can see, very stretchy with the two-piece material on the laces system, and the toe box area was actually quite narrow, so it's quite a strange design, something that we're not quite used to. So we recommend for narrow to normal feet type is to go your usual Adidas footwear sizing, and for narrow feet type you may have to go half size down just to see how you feel with them, although the boots itself is quite a narrow boot, as we said. But if you want a more tight and snug fit, go a half size down. For normal feet type, just go true to size. For wide feet, just go true to size to a half size up, and for very wide feet you may have to go half size up or one full size up, as these are the most tight fittings of the Adidas Copa line. These are not the most expensive. These are around roughly 150 euros or pounds currently on the Adidas website or Adidas app. So it's cheaper than the Adidas Copa Pure 2s. In terms of comfort and sizing, the material on the upper is really soft, and it gets even softer and better in terms of the touch and feel for the ball once you use it out of the box, maybe 1 to 2 weeks training on your own or playing with friends and practicing. Do use them at least 1 to 2 weeks before you take them into team training or matches, just so, as we said, the material will soften up even more and for you to get used to the boots itself. These are in between the Gloros, as we said, and the Copa Pure 2 Elites, so it's more like a pro editions. However, it's just with the funny issue with the sizing. You can either go for these or the Copa Pure 2 Pros. So do watch a review on our channel if you haven't seen the Copa 2 Pure 2 Pros, and then you can compare the two and see which one fits you more. The Copa Pure 2 Pros are much more accommodating for wide feet as well, and the structure of the boots is much more of a wide feet boots than these. These ones are, in our opinion, are more targeted for narrow to normal feet types, although, as we said, you can wear them if you have wide feet. But if you prefer something a bit more spacious on the toe box area, go for the Copa Pure 2 Pro editions instead. Do leave a comment down below if you have an older colorway of these, in terms of what you think, pros and cons. It's a really, really nice colorway that Adidas have brought out for these Adidas Copa icons, and maybe they'll continue on doing a second edition very, very soon, or maybe at the end of the year when they do an upgrade. So let's wait and see. And thanks again for watching this review and unboxing. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time for another unboxing and review in the near future. All the very best and take care.